Botrix. Said Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Alright, okay. We gotta get in real quick. I think they just opened the lobby, so we're gonna jump over here to get into this lobby and see how this race goes. It should be pretty fun. It should be pretty fun. Welcome everybody. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. We're gonna be a little quick. We're only gonna do the race since I have to work in the morning, so we're just gonna do the race. That's only streaming I'm gonna be doing today. So it's gonna be probably a little over an hour. And let's get to it and play. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mrs. underscore GTR1 underscore Zilla.
1 and 3. Here
Said
we
hi,
go.
sweetie.
Here we
Mrs.
go.
underscore GTR1 underscore Zilla. Said I can hear your AC.
You can hear the AC. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off because it's not that bad anyway. Turn it off right back. Okay. All right, it's off. I got to figure out what's going on because I do a recording and it records it and I don't hear it. Thanks, R-Dub. Thank you, sir. Okay. What we got here? Let's enter. Alrighty, all right, this should be fun. How does everything sound now, sweetheart? So far, you're the only one here, my #1 fan. That's what I'm talking about. My wife, my #1 fan. Oh, wow, okay. Tires. Why? Car settings, intermediates. I got on intermediates. I got all my tires available, okay, because its mediums are required. Yeah, mediums are required. Where is it at? Mediums are required. All are available.
Mrs. underscore GTR1 underscore Zilla. Said better.
All right, sweetie. Thank you. So, we got intermediates on right now. It's raining, so anybody out there? Hey, Papa's in the house. There I am over there.
Mrs. underscore GTR1 underscore Zilla.
MDG, what's up?
Said watching hockey. Go Oilers. RSR underscore MDG.
All right, let's get out.
Said Zilla waving hand.
What up, man?
RSR underscore
I might have to
MDG.
put the gloves on for this race.
Said
It's gonna be a
Mrs.
long
Zilla
one.
waving hand.
Oops. Okay, let's go. So I might be quiet because this is going to be a 7-lap race in the rain. Not all of it, but some of it.
Mrs. underscore GTR1 underscore Zilla. Said MDG waving hand medium dark skin tone.
Go. Oh, I gotta put them on.
RSR underscore MDG. Said wow, your AC was loud, man, beaming face with smiling
Yeah, I don't
eyes.
understand because I ran it last year and I didn't have that problem with the sound in the background. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm letting y'all know that now. No, I can't take that when the intermediates like that, intermediates like that.
RSR_MDG. Said anyway, have great night Zilla, I have been going to bed for the last hour rolling on the floor laughing.
All right, man.
RSR_Dub4523. Said at Mrs_GTR1_Zilla, waving hand medium dark skin tone. Mrs_GTR1_Zilla. Said Dub waving hand medium dark skin tone.
How'd you do, Dub? I was kind of watching.
RSR_Dub4523. Said MDG, Zilla. RSR_MDG. Said goodnight Dubs waving hand thumbs up. Cedric Gagney. Said hi Zilla.
Said, what's up?
RSR_MDG. Said goodnight Mrs. Zilla waving hand. RSR_Dub4523. Said later MDG. Cedric Gagney. Said good luck.
Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
RSR_Dub4523. Said man P12, got up to P6 before spinning out.
Oh, man.
Mrs_GTR1_Zilla. Said night MDG.
I usually take that in second in the draw, but I'm not going to chance it on these intermediates. I'm going to lift here. I'm not going to change gears, but I'm going to lift. That could have been a little faster, but now we know. Brake early. Keep it a second. Down to second, drop it in. Whoa. Down to third. Down to second, get around the corner, up to third, power out. Down to second, get around this corner, third. Down to fourth, I'm gonna slow it down here. Third. Turn in early because we're gonna slide to the outside. Break a little early on this one. I usually come in, I slide over.
J the Rails 99 said GL Zilla flexed biceps medium dark skin tone.
Thank you. I'm gonna break a little early through here on the intermediates. Let it coast down. Start to get a dry line. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go, qualifier. And it is raining. It is raining. Okay, I got my intermediates on. It's almost wet. So hopefully it dries up. Come on, come on. Somebody got on softs. Turn. Okay, we know we gotta ease up here. Okay. Just wanted to make it. Here we go. Let's start to lighten up some. This is going to be on intermediates. Going through the foxhole in the rain. Get over it.
RSR_925 Moto said this is wild, LOL.
Yep, it's wild. What's up, Moto? New Moto Racing family. The Moza Racing family. I'm sorry, Moto Racing. Straight line braking. Keeping third gear going up the hill.
RSR_925 Moto said I mean it can be the Moto Racing fam, LOL, I ain't mad at that. RSR_925 Moto said but Moza for sure, LOL. RSR_ACR1 said what's up RSR_Zilla?
What up, Ace?
RSR_ACR1
Just doing qualifying
said
right
hi
now.
chat waving hand. RSR_925 Moto said what's up Ace? RSR_925 Moto said also Moza family. RSR underscore ACR1. Said what's up RSR underscore mos underscore moto. RSR underscore 925 moto.
Trying to
Said
give us
rolling
some
on the
room.
floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. RSR underscore 925 moto. Said I bought the CSV2P wheel today. RSR underscore 925 moto. Said I needed a round wheel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need a round wheel too.
RSR underscore ACR1. Said that's the wheel I have moto.
Looks like we're gonna be the top three. As long as nothing messes up. Mustang Sally. I'm gonna slow down and give you some space. Give him some space.
RSR underscore Pocahontas pink.
Polka, what's
Said
up?
hey Zilla. RSR underscore 925 moto. Said I'm excited to get it ace. RSR underscore Pocahontas pink. Said hello chat. RSR underscore 925 moto. Said seems super
All right, here
sturdy.
we go. Here we go.
RSR underscore 925 moto.
Let's get
Said
this
what's
lap
up
in.
Pocahontas. RSR underscore ACR1. Said it's a heavy wheel but it feels great. RSR underscore Pocahontas pink. Said hey moto. RSR underscore ACR1. Said the R12 can handle it but the R5 cannot. RSR underscore ACR1. Said hi R senior underscore pink. RSR underscore 925 moto. Said yeah that's what I read earlier so I'm happy with it. RSR underscore Pocahontas pink. Said hey ace.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's get this lap in.
RSR underscore ACR1. Said my R5 felt like an R2 with the weight of that will face with tears of joy.
careful. Turn this down a little bit. Maybe now we'll wait.
RSR_925 Moto. Said dang, I didn't think it was that heavy, lol, I thought it's mainly carbon fiber. RSR_ASR1. Said it won't make a difference with the R12. You will like it. RSR_925 Moto. Said NVM, I'm trippin', the paddles are carbon, the rest is aluminum. MNKW_KenG. Said what up Zilla and Moto.
Monkey King, what's up, man?
MNKW_KenG. Said ace, sign of the horns, medium light skin tone. RSR_ASR1. Said hello MNKY King. RSR_925 Moto. Said MNKY.
Woohoo.
MNKW_KenG. Said no Friday night lights tonight, boys?
Yeah, they're in there. They got the lobby going. But I got this tonight. The lobby's going over there. Nugg's got a lobby going.
MNKW_KenG. Said how many laps you have to do?
7 in the race. We just qualifying right now. Ah.
MNKW underscore Kenji.
Almost missed
Said
that.
ouch.
With those. I'm gonna slow down. I don't like the way these tires look. Alright, that should be it. 8:30. Ah, man. Okay. I gotta cut my fan on. Put you guys on mute for a second. Okay, there we go. We got some air now.
MNKW underscore Kenji. Said Moto, Ace, get your butts in the lobbies.
All right, so I might have P2, P1. I might have pole. All right. I might have pole position. I think I do. It's gonna be close. Nasty. I'm sorry, nasty. Oh, you know what? They got the broadcast going on YouTube too. They got broadcasters just like they did for the NRL. The same guys. Look under Grand Series PHG Gran Turismo PHG World Series. Yes, sir.
RSR underscore Ace R1. Said let's go.
Hey, R-Dub.
Pole position, thumbs up, thumbs up. RSR underscore dub 4523.
Ooh, got some close ones there.
Said first place, wow, get 'em.
Yes, sir. R-Dub, that's in practice, man. I gotta thank you for that too. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. I got to thank Noodle for the livery. He hooked me up a livery today. It's nice. I like it too. It's got my license plates. It's pretty sharp. Okay, so I'm thinking
RSR underscore dub 4523. Said what was you time?
8:30 point something. We were on the intermediates. What was your strategy? I'm planning on doing 3 on the wets or the intermediates, 2 on the mediums, and 2 on the softs is what I'm planning on doing. I know mediums are required. I don't know, in the last split, most everybody did the 2 stops. I think only one person did the 1 stop.
RSR underscore dub 4523.
39.
Said I did 839 on wets was not good.
Got an 830, so. Oh, somebody got 826. Iron fix. He waited
RSR
until the
underscore
dub
dub 4523.
There we go, 822. Here we go.
Said I did
Here come
IM,
the fast
then mid,
guys.
then last 2 on softs.
Here come the fast guys now. They waited for the track to dry. That's what I should have did. I know next time.
RSR underscore dub 4523. Said apparently you can do one stop. I didn't hear how though.
Yeah, the tires didn't look good though. I was watching it on the channel on YouTube. Okay, P3. All right, okay. I can deal with that. So we're looking at an 8-second. But they waited for the track to dry out. That was smart. That was smart. I didn't think about that. Because you got so much time. I still had almost 2 minutes left, but it wasn't enough time to do an out lap, so. But look, it's the A+. He should be P1, right? Man, Zilla is exhausted. I actually took a nap, a 2-hour nap before this because I was exhausted at work today. I'm still tired. Oh, P4. Slowpoke. All right. Yeah, I got an 830.6. We got the 822.
RSR underscore dub 4523. Said, yeah, that was so smart. I was like a deer in headlights.
Next time we know. Next time we know, R-Dub. Next time we know. Yeah, man, that was smart because I know I can do an 803 on dry surface, at least. All right, so. All right. Wait a minute. Let me see that again. ST. I thought Papa was in this split. No, he was in split 2. Yeah. 822. Okay. 830. All right. Racing mediums are required. We have the intermediates on. All right. Seven laps. 3-2-2. 3-2-2. That's my strategy right now. Unless something drastically changes. Shaggy. I'm a beginner. I'll do my best.
RSR underscore dub 4523. Said, yup, my lobby has the aliens, though I was happy to keep up for 3 laps in the wet.
Oh,
you know I do not race in the wet.
You was at home with the aliens, okay. Yeah, I was watching some of you because you and Pyro were back there. And he spun out twice. And he did an extra lap. He did a 4th lap on the intermediates. When he came in, his fronts were bald. All right, have a good race. This is going to be what, like 50, almost an hour? Oh, yeah. Very
RSR
good.
underscore ASR1. Said, nice quali for Iron
Right,
Fix.
starting soon. Shake and bake, boys. Good luck. Good cat.
RSR underscore ASR1. Said Sheldo up in there too.
Oh yeah, Sheldologist, yeah.
RSR underscore dub 4523. Said you got this easy work for you.
I feel pretty good going in. I feel pretty good. Thank you for the confidence booster. All right, so I'm gonna get a little quiet here. Try to keep it on the track and the wet. It better still be raining. Oh, there we go. I can hear it now. One, two.
RSR underscore ACR1 said good luck.
Dude, come on. If he was trying to pass there.
MNKW underscore Kenji said GL.
Thank you. Ah! Dang it. Front and back.
Tony Mac said, hey, I'm here. How you doing, G?
I was doing good. I'm doing all right. Go, 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 go.
Tony Mac. Said every time I say something, something happens.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. 6, P6, okay. Oh, come on, dude. Ah. Oh, man.
Tony Mac. Said told yak.
Man. He didn't break at all. God, man.
RSR_Ace R1. Said damn.
Dang, man.
RSR_Ace R1. Said still a long race. A lot could happen.
Dang, man.
RSR_Ace R1. Said keep those tires wet. RSR underscore Pocahontas pink. Said MNKY, hand pink waving. Stephen Warhawk Harris. Said Mellow.
Man.
RSR underscore Pocahontas pink. Said hand pink waving, Warhawk. Stephen Warhawk Harris. Said Mellow Pocahontas.
Followed him right into it. "17 seconds. Wow."
RSR underscore ACR1. Said can the mediums do 4 laps?
I don't think so. lap on these. Oh man, I don't know about this. I might go in to get tires. I might be able to make it. What do y'all think?
RSR underscore Ace R1.
Oh, I got it, Ace. I got
Said
it.
try to keep them wet on the straight. RSR underscore Ace R1. Said check weather map for rain.
Wait, no. I'm gonna go in. Okay, we're gonna get the mediums. Okay, and we're gonna fuel.
Tony
too
Mac.
late, Tony. Too late, Tony.
Said one
Sorry.
more lap.
I'm gonna get the mediums. I might do 3 on the mediums and then do 2 on the softs. I'm gonna fill up 2. I gotta stay on the dry line, though. I gotta stay on that dry line. Cause I'm gonna do 2 and then 3.
RSR underscore Ace R1.
3 on the mediums.
Said tires were wearing fast.
Yeah, they were.
Stephen Warhawk Harris. Said don't think those could last for another lap.
Ooh.
RSR underscore Ace R1. Said one more lap and you were risking spinning out.
Come on, come on, come on. Can we get under the way? I gotta try to stay on the dry line. It should get dry once we get through here.
RSR underscore Ace R1. Said what's up Warhawk?
All right, here we go. Put this down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna take it slow through here, Rob.
RSR underscore ACER 1. Said peeps are spinning out ahead of you. RSR underscore ACER 1. Said a few picked up pens as well.
Okay, cool.
Concentrate.
Oh, he was giving me nothing. Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna do 3 on these.
RSR underscore ACER 1. Said Sheldo did the extra lap on Inters, but his tires look better than yours did.
Okay. I think my camera just froze again.
RSR underscore ACER 1. Said he still has half-life left on them.
Yeah, my camera froze again. Can't worry about it now.
RSR underscore ACER 1. Said all good. We can see you again.
Oh, come on. I looked up at the camera. Turn. That was my fault. I looked up at the camera, dummy. Dang it. cameras. Cameras out.
Ice Raven 1026 said, "Hey Zilla." Ice Raven 1026
Ice, what's up?
said, "Hey Ace."
All right, head down, Zilla. Head down. Again. Come on. Same spot too. Man.
Ice Raven 1026 said, "Been out of the loop for a minute."
Yeah, I know, man. How you doing? Surprised that wasn't a penalty.
Ice Raven 1026 said, "Working too hard."
Man, I was feeling good coming into this race too. Gotta do it all again. If I can get top 10, I'll be happy.
Ice Raven 1026 said, "Why everybody's streaming at the same time?"
I'm doing a league race right now.
Ice Raven 1026 said I don't have enough devices.
That's the second time my camera froze. It froze last night too.
RSR underscore ACR1 said what's up Iceman.
Do one more lap on these and then I'll get the sauce.
Ice Raven 1026 said Ace, how you and the family? RSR underscore ACR1 said we good Iceman. How is everything with you? RSR underscore ACR1 said haven't seen you in a while.
Okay, one more lap on these and then I'll do the sauce. Man.
Ice Raven 1026 said work has me really busy.
This should be dry now. I thought it was dry last time.
RSR underscore ACR1 said going for a one-stopper?
No, I might have to get gas.
RSR underscore ACR1 Said tires look like they might make it.
But I think I'm gonna need gas. Yeah. So if I gotta get gas, I might as well stop and get tires.
RSR_ACR1. Said gotcha.
Yeah, tires probably could have made it.
Tony Mac.
Tony,
Said
don't
you're
say
making me
nothing.
sweat.
go get softs. It's a pretty good lap. Yeah, softs, fill up, do that next two. Man. Probably could have did one more lap on these.
RSR underscore ACR1 said let's go.
Softs and half a tank. Whew, man. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
RSR underscore ACR1 said could VE been a one-stopper if you planned it right.
Yeah.
RSR underscore ACR1 said by taking fuel on the first stop.
I'm top 10. Let's see if I can get top 5.
RSR underscore ACR1 said you doing great. 2 laps to go. RSR underscore ACR1 said lots could happen. RSR underscore Noodle 14 said let's go Zilla.
Noodle, what's up,
RSR
bro?
underscore
Thanks for the delivery,
ACR1
man. I love it.
said lots of guys ahead are on mediums. You got the tire advantage.
Came in a little bit too hot, but I'm catching them.
RSR underscore Noodle 14 said at RSR underscore ACR1U hand pink waving. RSR underscore ACR1 said what's up RSR underscore
I
Noodle.
can get these two, maybe.
RSR underscore
Still got
Noodle
one more lap after
14
this, right?
said no problem. RSR underscore Noodal 14. Said not using that emoji again. I didn't know it meant that, lol.
Ah, I took that wrong.
RSR underscore Noodal 14. Said no FNL?
Couldn't see a corner. Okay, I gotta get them on the straight. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Lexus. 1.2, come on, Lexus. I'm going around, dude. One point one. one more up there. If I get one more. 6.9. .4. .5. Hopefully I don't run out of fuel. .4. Haha. It's gonna be close. I think I'll make it though. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. One. Oh my goodness. Zero. Okay. Camera. There we go. Okay. Whew. I made it back to P6, so. But I started with P4. Not too bad. Oh, Friday Night Lights. Yeah, they over there doing the noodle. If you're still in here, they over there. I had to do this tonight though, and it's 10:30. I got to get in bed. I got to get up in 4 hours. All right. Make sure that I save that. That's recording. Save the gameplay. Whew. 6. Not too bad. Not too bad. Can't save it. Okay. Oh, awful video. Okay. 759, McNaughty, of course. He shouldn't even be in this split. Alright, okay. We are out. Man. I hate it. I'm gonna have to. I got this, did that, but I don't have the game. I mean, the race. Can't save the race, so. Okay. Oof. Thanks you, everyone. Let me go in here in these lobbies and see what they got going on. I'm gonna just stick my head in and say hello. Thanks for the subscribers. We got what, 4 new subscribers. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
RSR underscore Noodle 14.
Thanks, Noodle. Thank
Said
you, sir.
GGZ.
That was, yeah. That was, yeah. Oh, what? Friday Night Lights? No more Friday Night Lights? What's going on? They closed all the lobbies? Okay. Whew. Yeah, they were in there earlier,
RSR underscore Noodle 14. Said I didn't see any lobbies.
I guess they closed them because Eric had, Nugs was in there. Eric was streaming because I was in his stream. All right, so Oilers. Uh-oh, the Oilers won, baby. She's happy.
Mrs. underscore GTR 1 underscore
lucky?
Zilla. Said woohoo Oilers.
Okay, what do we want to do? The oil and
Mrs. underscore GTR 1 underscore Zilla. Said Noodle waving hand medium dark skin tone.
I want to show you guys this. So I want to show y'all this before we go.
RSR underscore Noodle 14. Said Mrs. Zilla victory hand medium dark skin tone.
Before we
RSR
go.
underscore Noodle 14. Said I was trying to join but nothing appeared.
Yeah, I don't see anything over there. There it is. Before we go, I want y'all to take a look at this. Noodle. The man. Look at this. That's nice. You got the Godzilla with the fins. Everybody know PS5, YouTube. Look at that. Of course, I'm a Fanatec guy now. It's got the license plate. That's good, Noodle. I like it. I like it. I have to put you on my payroll. That's nice. That's very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Thanks again, Noodle. Appreciate that. All right. Okay, so we are ending this tonight. We got almost 2 hours, so. but I gotta
RSR
work in the
underscore
morning.
Noodle 14.
So
Said glad you like it.
I appreciate everybody who joined me tonight. I didn't do too bad. I mean, without those mistakes, I think I could have got a podium. I think I could have got a podium if I hadn't made those mistakes. Well, the first one wasn't my mistake, but the other two I made were mine. So, it is what it is. P6, that's still pretty good for the split. We will probably be on tomorrow after work for a little bit. If not tomorrow, definitely Sunday. And I'm off Monday, but I got to work tomorrow and Sunday. Thank you guys for the new subscribers. Thank you guys for joining the RSR fam. Appreciate you guys. We got 12 likes. We got 50 views. We got a bunch of people over there in the shorts. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. So I want to say good night to everybody. You guys have the rest of your night. You guys enjoy yourself and enjoy the holiday. We got a holiday weekend here in the U.S. So you guys have a good 3-day weekend.
RSR underscore Noodle 14. Said I'll be on in the morning running lobbies.
Okay, I'll tune in. I'll be at work, so I'll be at work by 3:30. So I'll tune in. So you guys take it easy, and Zilla will be seeing you later. Zilla out.